The decline on the Alaska field production of crude oil is pretty obvious based on this chart going over the past 10 or 15 years. Secretary Wright, what is the difference between a Biden administration on energy and a Trump administration?
Oh, it's a whole different attitude up here on the North Slope of Alaska. After 4 years of being shunned and essentially sanction the oil here in Alaska, that reduces the quality of life up here and the opportunities for the people. They couldn't have been more excited at the town hall last night that they're going to be set free. They've lived for 10,000 years here off this land, living their way of life. We want to give them back their freedom and let their energy free.
Okay, so if that is the case for folks in Alaska, Secretary Burgum, how will the rest of us feel it?
Well, Bill, this is such an incredible opportunity where Chris and I are here literally at the top of the world, the northernmost place in the United States, called the North Slope Borough. This is the size of Montana. An area across the top of Alaska includes the National Petroleum Reserve Alaska and ANWR, two areas that President Trump has set free for development. And these folks up here, they care about the land, they care about the wildlife, they care about their communities. They know that this development can be done safely and smartly here. And when that happens, it not only benefits every American, it also helps our national security because we have an opportunity to sell energy to these Pacific allies. We can sell energy to our friends and allies so they don't have to buy it from our adversaries, and that's a key part of President Trump's energy dominance strategy.
Okay, now with this delay, I want you both to answer this, okay? I'm reading there were at least 7 leases canceled by the Biden administration when it came to drilling. Secretary Wright and Secretary Burgum, what is the Trump team going to do in the next 3.5 years?
We're going to follow the rule of law, respect the sovereignty of people up here, and let them work responsibly with companies, oil and gas developers that are working up in the North Slope to get energy flowing again out of this country, not only growing oil production from up here, but ultimately unleashing a tremendous amount of national gas that'll transform the lives, not just here in the North Slope of Alaska, but for people in Anchorage and Fairbanks and the population centers to the south of us. Great for Alaska, great for America, great for our allies in Asia.
All right, Secretary Burgum, I know
Bill, at the town hall last night, we got a round of...
I know you're huge on the environment.
Bill, last night at the town hall, we got a...
This is tricky. I know you're really big on the environment.
I was just going to say, last night at the town hall, the...
Wow.
Well, we know one thing that we can do in this country is we can do 2 things at the same time, and we can protect the environment and we can develop resources. Last night at the town hall, we got a huge positive response when we announced that we're opening the comment period, which is the beginning of a period for 60 days to begin the process of turning around a number of these Biden rules that essentially illegally locked up the development on the National Petroleum Reserve Alaska. This was an area set aside for development, for energy, for Alaskans, for the country, and for America.
Gentlemen, thanks for being there, and thanks for putting up with the delay, too. It's 5:33 in the morning, so our audience knows, okay? A balmy 22 degrees. Secretary Wright and Secretary Burgum, thanks for bringing us that story, and we'll see how we all benefit in time. Thank you, gentlemen.